Niko bedsita na sina haraka ya kuama. Wacha ni pimp.
Umenunua vitu?
Tumeipanga proper.
Sijui nikuja ustua.
Hiyo tunaidropea kwa channel yangu. Hiyo bedsita yangu ni bedsita imeomoka sasa kuchota. Ni bedsita imeomoka, ngojeni mtaiona.
It cost how much?
I think roughly. It's a shame how people make me look like the drunk guy or the bad guy. By the way, kuna time hata wa karibu ni cost my gift because everybody was like, Chira, you drink too much. And I'm like, bro, if you Google me right now, I am the drunk eyewitness. So that is the opinion people have still in their minds. You know, and you can't change people's opinions and what people type on their walls. So, Missy Mind, I'm never drunk.
So can you spend a whole day without maybe alcohol?
I always do.
You have? Popping, my beautiful people, it's me, your queen of content, Trudy Kitui, and welcome to the best online TV show. Guys, today I'm super excited, I'm happy. See who I have on my channel. I have
the one and only, the OG of TikTok. My name is Chira. I'm Brian Chira. Inakama wesi pesa, huwezi nipea stress.
Hey, by the way, ulitoa wapi your slogan?
No, I just thought of it like, in life, it's all about money. It's all about money, and when I have money, I have the freedom that I want in. I can visit a place without asking someone for money. When I get like everything revolves around the money in the world. Yeah. Okay,
maybe Chira is your real name, or maybe jina ya
My real name is Brian Chira.
Brian Chira.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Chira. Yeah. Kuna watu ambao labda wameingia YouTube sasa hivi, wameingia TikTok sasa hivi, ama yesterday they don't know more about you. Who is Chira? Kindly just tell us more about you.
Chira is a student at Kabarak University studying economics and mathematics. I am a grandson. I am a cousin. I am a nephew. I am a nail technician. And Chira is just like a comedian, a content creator, someone who likes to travel, someone who enjoys company of people around me, and I like to have a good time, by the way. Okay. I really like to have a good time. Yeah.
Watu wengi tumejua Chira through TikTok. When did you realize now you can? Ama ulijipata vipi TikTok? Maybe what inspired you? Ama you just found yourself on TikTok doing your own things. Unaongelesha watu, mimi msiniambie, mimi hamtanipanga, wewe sijui nini Chira. And where do you get that courage, by the way?
I guess from the word go, when I was born, I was a star. So I found myself on TikTok way back in 2019. I used to do content in my mother tongue, that is Kikuyu. And an accident happened along Gata Nakuru Highway. Yeah. And the drunk Chira came up and said, my name is Chira, I'm Brian Chira. And from then now, I started doing content, now the English content that you know about. And it's been flowing. It started as a joke, because actually, I don't know, it's like a twist of power that I did. Yes. Like, you people saw me on TV as this boy, and then all of a sudden the first video I post as Brian Chira is Chira with a wig on. Like, everybody was surprised. So I think that is now when people started wanting to know, who is this guy? Yes. They wanted to know, who is this guy that was on national TV, and now he's come up and he's like the opposite of what people expected him to be. True. Yeah.
Wow. And maybe what are some of the achievements you've achieved? Because you know, when you start doing something, basically you have your goals, you have visions, and maybe something you want to achieve. So far, what have you achieved now as Brian Chira, as a brand? You are a big brand, you know.
Yes, and I'm realizing that now I am a household name in Kenya now.
You are.
And I've achieved a lot. I've moved out from my single room, like a small single room. Sijika ushaicheki hiyo video.
By the way, people, unajua tulikuwa tunadhani ni jokes.
Imagine it was real. Yes, I used to sleep on the floor with one sufuria.
But why?
Mashida mingi.
Because you wanted, ulitaka hivyo, ama maybe life.
Ni life ilikuwa imeni push to that limit. I come from a family where it's only my grandmother who is the breadwinner. So hatuwezi afford school fees. Alafu pia afford kitanda mzuri, ni you choose one, you choose education or to live a good life, but you know education comes first in terms of everything. I want a degree. As much as I want to be an artist, I won't need that degree. So ni maisha ilikuwa imenifikisha hapo. Nilikuwa chini sana. Okay. I've achieved who imagine Trudy is interviewing me. Like so many.
Yeah.
It's an achievement being on these media platforms, your YouTube channels, being posted by big blogs. I feel like, oh, you're getting there. I'm not yet there, but I know I'm getting there where I want to be.
How does it feel every time unamka hivi unapata Chira ako Nairobi Gossip? Sijua amefanya nini. Chira sijua ako tuko. Chira sijua ako wapi. Did you maybe at some point ushawahi fikiria utajipata place penye huko sasa hivi?
Actually, let me tell you, I never thought. Actually, whatever right now I do, I'm actually even skeptical whether is someone watching. Unajua kenye nasema, like everywhere I go there is always a camera on. There's literally that someone anata kuambia na record. So
siku juli rekodiwa kwa matanga.
Imagine like I know I did nothing wrong. You can imagine.
Unapita tu hivi ati.
Napita tu.
At high NGC kindly hide my identity. Sijua iso Chira you doing what?
Literally out of nothing. So it feels nice at the same time. It feels nice. The publicity, there's no bad publicity. All publicity is good publicity. Yeah.
Okay, you've said ume shift from your single room now uko bedsitter, uko one bedroom to bedroom, how are you? Niko
bedsitter na sina haraka ya kuhama. Wacha ni pimp.
Umenunua vitu?
Tumeipanga proper.
Sijui nikuja ustua.
Ai, hiyo tunaidropea kwa channel yangu. Hiyo bedsitter yangu ni bedsitter imeomoka sasa kuchota. Ni bedsitter imeomoka, ngojeni mtaiona.
It cost how much?
I think roughly 200 Gs.
Yeah? Wait. Yani 200 Gs hey. Wait, acha joke. Funny nini ziko hapo?
You wait for it. I knew, I have to live a good life. I've suffered for long. And to my gifters, to the Chira clan that keep coming through every time, I love you so much. They're the ones who've done this for me.
Also, your fans are the ones who've maybe...
yeah, that is through TikTok lives and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
what can you say about now TikTok live? You every time uko pale live unatufanyia ile kitu, yani unaingiaga hivi unasikia Chira, nini yani I don't know how you do it. Where do you get that courage? Your courage too.
As an artist, you have to embrace being in front of people. And if you want to get famous and if you want to become popular and make an impact on people, you have to kuona hiyo courage ya know that lazima wakuone. You have to understand that people must see you. So make courage yangu ya kuingia live nifanye I talk whatever I talk on live for almost 5 hours, like it's like a whole radio show. You get me?
True, yeah.
I just want you people entertained. Season live yangu ikuwa less than 300 people, and that's like a whole span of 5 hours. So I feel like I have the audience, which keeps me going and motivating me. Like they want to see what is Chira saying next. What is Chira gonna say today? Who is Chira insulting today?
Yeah.
What is he talking about today?
Yeah. Chira is someone who doesn't care, who doesn't fear anything. You can say anything. Maybe do you receive some threats at some point? Unaambiwa, hey, do not touch my name, usiwahi nitaja, or I'll do something that you'll always regret in your life. Do you receive maybe get some threats kutoka kwa watu ambao unakujaga unawagonga pale?
Let me say this. I'm very unapologetic about the things I say and the things that I do. Na place nimefika ni God. So if an influencer thinks they can judge me, or like they can bully me, you're wrong. My name is Chira.
Okay.
I'm Brian Chira. I'm gonna come for you. You like it or not. And I always speak my mind. You like it or not, whether it hurts you or not, I don't care. And yeah, unanibully kama nani?
Hebu waambie.
Unanibully kama nani? But yeah, I get the courage because I have to be on my own. I am on my own. I was born as an orphan, and so I have learned to survive on my own. That is why sometimes I don't take the threats in, and I don't take anything too serious. Now,
who's your role model?
My role model.
Especially wacha sasa tutumie hii industry. You are on media. You have someone who really inspires you. Ama mwenye tu naangalia ngavyo unasema now this is my role model.
Oga Obina.
You love him?
I really watch.
What do you love about Oga?
He's authentic. He's really authentic about his lifestyle. He's really authentic about what he says. His content resonates with me so much. Also Andrew Kibe. Andrew Kibe is someone that I really admire and I watch so much because only a lot of confront the truth, and that is why I sometimes get brutal with people and they see it's like I'm insulting them, but I'm like telling you as it should be told. You get? Oga Obina tells me to stop being lambistic. That is Andrew Kibe's
Kibe,
story,
yeah.
yes. Yeah, and Oga Obina motivates me to like, kwa hii industry ya content, as long as you keep the consistency going through, as long as you keep your hard work coming through, you're gonna find yourself in a better place. Yes.
So Chira, everything you say is true. Kenya unaambiaga watu pale TikTok, it's true.
Yes, I cannot.
Don't lie.
I can't lie. Why would I lie? There's screenshots everywhere, so why would I lie and then come get haunted afterwards? Big guy. Yeah.
You have this story whereby watu husema Chira wangi sober every day. Analala pombe, anaamka na pombe. Is it true?
No. It's a shame how people make me look like the drunk guy or the bad guy. By the way, kuna time hata wakaribu and it cost my gifters because everybody was like, Chira, you drink too much. And I'm like, bro, if you Google me right now, I am the drunk eyewitness. So that is the opinion people have still in their minds, you know, and you can't change people's opinions and what people type on their walls. So, Missy Mind, I'm never drunk.
So can you spend the whole day without maybe alcohol?
I always do.
You have?
Yes. Like,
you can. Can you survive?
Trudy, Rada. Rada, look at me, I'm sober, like.
Lagi umeonja.
Azi.
Umeonja.
Chocha mama, chocha. Azi.
Tusidanganye watu kwa kamera.
I'm always sober, for real.
Okay.
I only drink 2 times a week. That is on Friday and Saturday. And that is not even much, it's like 2 shots. Na story naisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so tumecheka sana najua but Chira ye ananga shida hata kisha hii story. I've never had you on my channel and I want you at least to share that story to my fans. You are a HIV victim. I'm a HIV.
No, don't call it a victim. No, I'm not a victim.
Okay, so should they call HIV?
I'm a champion. I'm a HIV champion.
HIV champion. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
HIV champion Chira. And maybe what keeps you going because you are uko sawa yani ukisha story yako because you really inspire so many people outside there.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, mbona Chira tu tokea tu anaongea?" Kwani I feel kama jukuna watu wengi they have it, they know it but they can't share.
Yeah.
But as for you,
I've done it.
yeah.
I think the motivation comes from knowing that I've only got myself and my back. People don't care. Let me tell you one thing. Nobody cares about your life. Nobody cares. And for me to come and make this bold step of speaking about my status, I wish some of these small high school boys or small campus boys would know that there are other people out there with it. Unajua tunajifungianga tu kwa nyumba. You take your medicine. You don't want to tell so and so that I'm positive because you fear the stigma. You don't want so and so to know that you're positive. You worry what is their opinion how will their opinion change towards you? You get me? So I wanted to champion it as a university student, as a content creator who is doing good, and tell them it's okay to be positive. Who cares? Right now I'm healthier than you actually.
True. And when did you realize maybe you have it? Ulijuaje?
A friend of mine invited me for lunch. There are these organizations where they give out stipends where if I take you as a client and I get tested, I'll be given like 500. So mimi sikuwa najua napelekwa VCT. So I find myself
Mbona alikupeleka ama ilikuwa tu
ilikuwa ndo alipwe ndo apate hiyo stipend hiyo 500. You get me?
Yes.
So every client that is 500. So imagine like you take 10 clients, that is like 5,000. Yeah. I understood him. I don't judge him anymore. And I realized then it was 2 months after the occurrence because I still remember it's 2 months after the occurrence. And I'm so happy I realized. I'm really happy I realized early because I took control of it. Within 6 months, my viral load was 0. Yeah.
So the moment you received that information, maybe how did you take it, the reaction? Did you accept your time ukasema now it is true? Ama kulienda vipi?
Yes, I accepted. I accepted and moved on very fast. I remember going home, nilipata githeri. My sister had cooked us githeri and my cousin was playing outside. So I looked at life because it was at around 6 when I got home. And I looked at the surroundings we are in. My shosho is on a rental and everything. Then there are these 2 cousins of mine. They are orphans also. And they need someone to lean on. So if I give up, who's going to be there for them? Nakumbuka nilikula hiyo githeri na avocado.
Kuambia shoshi mimi.
Hata sikumwambia Shoshu actually knew that I'm HIV positive through media.
Wow. So you went, you shared your story on media even before telling your grandma.
Yeah, and I felt so bad that she found out that way. But in life, I sikuwa na hiyo courage ya kumwambia because I felt like I would have been a disappointment to her. And nile ikuwe ni kama unajua I'm the firstborn, let me call myself the firstborn. So like inaweza mpea desperation, she despairs in everything. So I never wanted to tell her, but it finally came out. And I'm glad she knows we are now in good terms. Okay. She's happy about it. Like she's like, umekula leo? She's the one who like motivates me. Bra, umekumbuka nini yako?
Dawa.
Yeah, she's like.
Okay, so far so good. Maybe what can you say about your life, yourself? How are you coping up with the situation?
My life is good right now. I feel I'm in a better place. Okay. Mentally, I'm working on myself mentally. Physically, yes, I'm doing good. Mental health is now where I also need now to sensitize people on mental health because sometimes I get even anxiety attacks. But I know I got this. Yes. I got this. My life has changed for the better. I feel like I encourage people. And waking up to someone texting me and telling me, Brayo, you're like, your stories, your content make me feel good. Exactly. And right now, actually, I'm in a place where I actually don't want to dwell on my HIV status anymore. I want people now to know me for my content, me as Brian Chira. Actually, people had forgotten about my HIV status. It is now that it has been revived again. I don't know. Yeah. I want people to know me. You
inspire so much people. Maybe wewe huwezi jua. But I saw there is an interview you did with, I don't know you did with who. Like 3 people. They came there, waka comment, I'm also HIV, but I fear maybe sharing. But Brian has really inspired me. So every time when you share your story, don't think that maybe people wants to, maybe tunataka kuku expose ama nini. We don't want to expose you. We just want you to inspire someone outside there. And through that, I know God anakuanga so faithful. Kama unaweza amua tu sema now I want to share my story on public, you really inspire so many people. So you sharing your story, like kuna watu unasaidia.
Ni ukweli. Na ni God, I'm so glad that God has given me this grace. If ever God amenipea, I can't take it for granted. And I hope to use this platform to make it known that it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to speak out your mind. It's okay to say I'm going through this to your friend. Yeah, and to teach people, support each other. We're all human beings. Okay, kufa sai tutachukua road trip na tuende na we forget. And we forget on, and classes will move on, life will move on. Next day will be a person who's going to come bigger than Chira. Yeah, so I just want to tell you, live your life. Live your life. You only have one day. Today is the day that is guaranteed. Yeah.
So you take your medicine every day?
Yes.
How many? At the ngapi?
One. It's only one.
One pill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe given a chance, ni brand gani unaweza taka kuwork nayo? Given a chance, there is a brand you've been yani umekuwa unataka ukipewa hiyo chance utawapigia advert nyingine moto sana.
Safaricom. Aim for the best. Pia KRA. Siwezi kataa kufanya na KRA.
Uko serious?
Niko serious. Aim high. If you want big things, go for big things. Yes.
Okay, what are your plans, you as Brian Chira, as a brand now? What are maybe your future plans?
I want to open my own merchandise shop where Chira merch. Yes. Like my name is Chira, Brian Chira, printed t-shirts. Printed t-shirts, printed jumpers, printed trousers, like yani a whole couture thing. Yeah, of Chira brand. Yeah.
Or maybe do you have plans of having your own organization to maybe ukwetu na wale watu, you can have your own team to go moving to some schools, colleges, universities to just have a talk? Maybe do you have such plans?
Yes, I have plans, but finances come first, and you need a lot of support from people around you and from maybe the school or even the government. Yeah. You need a lot of support. So yes, one day when my money is right, I can go out there and sensitize this issue in schools and around everywhere. Yeah. Did you maybe lose some friends after labda sasa wali realize kwa hivi then wengine wakahepa? Yes, and I'm actually very happy they did. I'm actually happy they did because right now I'm in a place where I have my real friends. real friends who come through when you need them. Si tunaambiana twende mahali fulani tupige fanya nini. Like I'm just glad they went and here we are with the real ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shira, do you have a girlfriend? Are you dating?
Nianze kamodo.
Your girlfriend is watching, so usimkatae.
Nianze kamodo. Ako mahali. Tutamleta very soon.
Ako mahali.
Ana sisi tutaanza couple goals sasa.
Wow. Tunagoja kuona by the way.
It's gonna be late by the way. That is the next plan that I've been doing this content creation in terms of like layers. I call it an onion where you peel the wine, it becomes bitter. You peel another one, it becomes bitter.
Okay.
So like I've peeled so many onions, now let's peel another layer. Yeah.
So hii swali kama unaona si poa nitakati. Wewe dem yako is she also HIV champion ama yako sawa?
Yako sawa.
Yako sawa?
Yeah.
So si swali
yako sawa.
Yako sawa.
Kabisa. Yeah, and I think people need to know that you can marry, you can have a relationship with someone who is negative and you're positive, because once your viral load is 0, you can't infect them at all.
So she knew you
yeah.
Then kwa relationship for how long?
6 months.
6 months.
Hope asichukuliwe na msiroge yake. Huyu msiroge.
Huyu hawezi enda kama alikukubali.
I'm so glad she did.
Huyu hawezi enda.
I'm so glad she did. Yeah.
Okay, maybe last words to your fans, Chira. You are people that have been supportive to you. They love you so much, and I'm pretty sure that they will be so happy to see you here on Today Kitui. It's my first time to have. It's hiyo jina Chira uitamka aje?
My name is Chira.
Brian Chira. Talk to them na uambie subscribe, shikilia mic. Na uambie subscribe hapa kwa Today Kitui.
Niazeni. My name is Chira. I'm Brian Chira. And ladies, if you want to attract money, it looks like money. Ingia hapo cosmetics, chukua kwa wig, chukua kwa makeup. Alafu unapigia Chira unamuuliza kwa hapa ya kuja kufanyia makota. You want that kakenother and that kamaza and you look like your grandmother's sister. Wewe ulisikia wapi? Guys, subscribe to Trudy's channel. Trudy Kitui's channel. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chira Brian 1. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok mostly. I am the OG of TikTok, don't forget that. And on Facebook, Chira Brian. Everywhere, Chira Brian. And it was nice being here. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much, Chira, and I wish you the best. You're such an amazing person. I love your content. I love everything about you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
God, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure.
So guys, make sure you subscribe. Go to Chira, subscribe, like the video, mwende pale TikTok, mfollow. And also behind the camera, I have my super director, Gypsum Daya. Tuende tukamsubscribe pale anaka channel kanaitwa Classics TV. Let's do this, guys. Love you so much. Tuambie nini? Bye.
It was nice.
It was nice.